everybody, this is Mateo and we are back battling the worst group of bodyguards ever. So Hypno is looking pretty down and he's getting over leveled, so we're going to switch over to Umbreon and battle this guy that I didn't want to battle in the last part, but had to both to show his Pokemon and get some experience. Well, we really don't need experience at this point, we are horrifically over leveled, even at that. But still, I need to show it. I don't need to show it either, but I want to show it, so there you go. Again, I really don't need to show it though, because he's a Rocket Grunt, and all that he is capable of using is Rattata and Zubat. So, good job, Rocket Grunt. Oh well, stuff will get interesting soon. Is it soon yet? Okay. Oh, yep, it's soon yet. Hi there. Yep, you're gonna destroy Team Rocket, except no you're not. I am. Okay. You got stronger Pokemon, that's good. Okay, you trust your Pokemon, cool. They said the word blood, and he kicked me. This game is now rated R. Rated R is not a game rating, it's a movie rating. This game is now... what? PG? No. It's... I don't pay attention to game ratings. TM46, that is Thief. It is very useful. I will explain it later as it becomes useful. But it's an attack that will steal a held item from an enemy if it's holding an item. So that'll be good for farming some of the items that we need to use to evolve the trading Pokemon. Either way, we put in the two passwords being Raticate Tail and Slowpoke Tail, and we will open this door and battle this guy who is trying to bring Giovanni back. That's what all of Team Rocket is doing. They've kind of gone downhill ever since Giovanni left. That was a burp, by the way. And we are now fighting a Rocket Executive, so it isn't sped up because he is an executive and important, but all that he is capable of using is Zubat and Rattata, but they are higher leveled, so it's kind of interesting, I guess. Not really. No, not really. Either way, so Zubat down in one hit still. Raticate, that's meh. Even Umbreon, being a defensive tank and not having much attack power, can still take most of these Pokemon down in one hit. Oh no! 6 damage! Umbreon's not going to live! Critical hit! Never mind. And lastly, he has Coughing, which is kind of different, not really. Basically, like, they have the Team Magma and Team Aqua, and they have fire and water types respectively. Team Rocket basically uses poison types, mainly, and normal types. Rattata! Either way. So we beat that Rocket Executive, and he runs into the table and then runs away. And over here, we have a Murkrow, who can talk, apparently. Personally, I think it would have been cool if they put Meowth there, or in the remix they'd put a Chatot there, just so it would make sense that there's a talking Pokemon. But nope, still a Murkrow that can for some reason talk. And there's nothing over here. We need to get over to that area with the giant Pokeball guys. Oh well, there's a full heal over here, but it's blocking my path, but I can't pick it up, so let's get rid of something. I'm going to make you watch me use every single berry that I have. Wait, no, I was kidding with that. Oh, great. Okay, fine, there you go. There's a much faster way to do that, but I just had to get this full heal. Could have gotten rid of one of my apricorns because I really don't use them. Either way, now we can go over here up these stairs again. Hi guys. Nope, you're just gonna let me walk along. Now in this door, you want to say the Hail Giovanni password that you got from the Murkrow. And then this will happen. So, yeah, we're just gonna completely let them stop us. Hold it right there. Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna go shut off your machine. No, we have to go and fight them. But there are the two of them, and never mind, there are now the two of us. So now Yeah, we have an accomplice. Your sense of honor, you had an accomplice. Either way, in the remake this is a double battle, but at this point there is no such thing as double battle, so of course Lance lets me fight the harder of the two trainers, who has an Arbok. Now that's cool. Umbreon, let's try this. I don't know how this will work. I probably should use Hypno, but he is hurting a bit. He does have the super effective and he shouldn't get hit, but I also just want to use different Pokemon to stop it from getting too repetitive. Now, that's pretty difficult. Okay, next Pokemon, Gloom. That's different. I like this executive. And we're going to use Crobat for that one. Because Crobat is flying type, he has the wing attack. He should have fly right now, but I forgot to grab it. He still has a super effective hit though. I unfortunately do not have a fire type. A fire type was going to be the last member of my team. Either Houndoom, but I thought I had too many dark types already. Which is basically Umbreon. And then I chose Slugma, but you get both of those at a very late time in the game. Magmar too. Magmar was like a third, but you get him even later than those two, so no fire type for me, I guess. So, Thunder Shock, I could use Cyndaquil and trade it over from Gold, but no, I refuse to do that. For Alligator is the only starter I will be using. I will evolve the others, but I won't actually use them in the team. Either way, we beat this executive, so I completely missed with the third Murkrow. Murkrow isn't used all that much. In fact, I think that's the only Murkrow trainer uses in the game. There are a couple of those Pokemon, but that's because they have so many of the trainers use the same Pokemon. Basically all of Team Rocket. Either way, let's check out this machine so we can shut off the radio signals. By the way, that's what we've been trying to do. We've been trying to shut off the radio signals that have been making the Pokemon at the Rake of Lage, I said it on purpose that time, evolve. So now Lance is going to go up and defeat these 3 Pokemon, while I have to take the left side. So yeah, we're not going to switch it up. I'm just going to show the first one, and then cut the other 2 because they're the exact same thing. If you want, you can catch an Electrode here. I don't want to, I'll just evolve my Voltorb. Sure, catching Electrode could be faster, but I really don't feel like figuring out. Flinch, nice. And that's basically how every single battle is going to go. So we will let this go by. I'll just cut to when I defeat all 3. I think. No, I think I'll just cut the battles out. No, yes I will. Yes I will. Okay. So there's the third one. And cut. And we are back. So now Lance is back as well. That odd signal has finally stopped the... I almost said rake. The lake is back to normal, and he gives us HM06. That is... Whirlpool? Yes, Whirlpool. Pretty useless in-battle move, pretty useless out-of-battle move. You only use it once in the main game, and you can use it again once to get to a side area. But other than that, completely useless, I think. Didn't really use Whirlpool all too much in this game. Surf and Fly are the only 2 really good moves, if you ask me. HM moves, that is. Just because they are constantly being used. Entei again while leveling up Voltorb. Raikou again while leveling up Voltorb. You can yes, we got a hit in on Raikou. That's actually pretty amazing since Raikou is the faster of the 2. And Voltorb again at level 28. See, we can hit Raikou, but we can't hit Entei. Either way, Voltorb evolving at level 30 into Electro. We saw him just a little bit ago. I have to cough. Coughing. Yeah, that's a big sound wave. But I warned you guys, so... There you go. So we got Electrode. And now... we can move on to the next route, because we've done everything. No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Gym battle. Hello. So we have a nice little ice slidey puzzle, but first we're going to take out these two trainers. They have ice Pokemon, which we have not really seen yet. So there aren't very many ice Pokemon in the first two generations either, so that was weak. So it'll get really repetitive really fast. It's basically just Seal, Dugong, Swinub, Piloswine, and maybe Jinx. There might be a Jinx here if we're lucky. So, either way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've explained Tri-Attack. If I haven't, it's a normal type move that could afflict either paralysis, I mean. Putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Paralysis, burn, or freeze on a Pokemon, or do absolutely nothing while still doing damage, so it's pretty useful. I like it. It's an interesting move. And check out your parallel turn. If I were a skier, that might make sense, but I'm not, so that doesn't. And just a Dugong. So Magneton is good for this area because ice types usually share the water type as well, like Dugong over here, also Seal. However, he won't be useful against Piloswine or Swinub because they have a ground type in them as well. So you'd probably want to use something else against those. However, there aren't very many of those. If there are, I'll just switch to something else. Maybe for Alligator, because water is strong against ground. Either way, here's that Swinub, so... oh no, I'm just going to Tri-Attack, okay. Either way, it really doesn't matter. Swinub and Piloswine are the main threats in this gym, and they're not that much. It's all still pretty easy. When does this game get hard again? Oh yeah, much later. Either way. So that's another battle done, and we are slowly figuring out this puzzle. It'll get a lot faster once we actually beat all the trainers. Right now I'm just trying to fight them all. There's one up there, which I think I'll just move to the left then right and then talk to him to initiate the battle. And then we'll actually fight the gym leader. Also, we are lucky. Here's a Jinx. So, Psychic, Ice type, pretty interesting. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar are interesting Pokemon. I think they were meant to be the legendary trio of the first game, but they decided that the birds looked cooler. I mean, they have the same type. I mean, Electabuzz goes with Zapdos, Magmar goes with Moltres, and Jinx goes with Articuno by type. Oh, Shelter, that's a nice type. I completely forgot about Shelter. And Cloyster too, so this guy will probably have a Cloyster as well. For being a defensive Pokemon, it is brought down pretty quickly by Thunderbolt. Yeah, there's Cloyster. Okay, cool. One-hit knockout. Yep, okay, cool. So, and I'm pretty sure that that's the last trainer in here, other than the gym leader. Oh, Price has a secret. Let's ask him about that. Price's power. He meditates under a waterfall daily to strengthen his mind and body. Oh, okay. So, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle here. It's kind of difficult when you can't see all too much of the screen. But we will make do, I guess. Nope, back where we started. Okay, cool. This is going well. We want to get up to that panel in front of Price. So... come on. Anywhere? No. Okay, back where we started again. This is not working out. Okay, let's see here. Up there. Oh, hey, it was that easy. Wow. Okay. So, just do that, I guess. So, Price, gym leader number 7, ice type. He meditates under a waterfall daily, so he will be difficult. Unfortunately, it's his Pokemon doing the battling and not him. And his Pokemon do not go under waterfalls daily. He also looks really angry and old. Either way, Again, there aren't very many ice types, so his only possibilities to go with are Seal, Dugong, Cloyster, Shelder, Jinx, Swinub, and Piloswine, Sneasel, Delibird. Those are his only real possibilities. And he's just gonna go with the basic Seal, Dugong, and then a little special one that we haven't seen yet, although I have mentioned many times. It's also his best Pokemon. And my Thunderbolts will be useless to it. I think that's enough of a hint. Wow, Dugong took that hit. That is pretty good. Roar Beam, the basic Ice-type move that can lower attack. I thought it froze your Pokemon, but nope. Whatever, we can continue on and beat that Dugong. So now we are level 39, so Magneton's getting over-leveled now. His third Pokemon is Piloswine at level 30-ish, I think? Somewhere in the low 30s, if not just 30. Yeah, 31, so not all too threatening. I still think that Chuck was a harder gym leader just because he had the whole hypnosis, what's it called, dynamic punch thing going for him. I could use water type moves and be super effective, you know. Unless ice blocks out that water type. By block out, I mean not very effective, not like completely, oh great, you know, hyper potion. Let's extend this a bit. Throw another giant rock at him. Where are we getting all these giant rocks? That didn't do much. Oh yeah, for Alligator's strength was probably lowered by Aurora Beam. Oh well, it stopped him from using another potion, and because of that, we win. So sometimes the stat debuffs could be helpful in situations like that. Either way, we can get the 7th badge, the Glacier badge, and now we can figure out our way out of here. So now we can use Whirlpool as well. And TM16, that is some Ice-type move, he'll explain it soon. Icy Wind, not really all that great. So, yeah, now we can head down here. Of course, this guy has to block my way. There we go. So now, we're just going to get a call from Professor Elm. How are things going? They're going good. I just won my 7th badge. Oh, okay. Radio Brock. Team, I just beat them. Team Rocket again? Well, to break up the repetitive of it, I'm going to wait to go to the radio tower a bit and go through some actually interesting areas. But we will do that soon enough. So, until then, I healed my Pokemon as usual. Stuff happens, I'm stretching it out, and see you.